Okay, so I've decided to do a video on when you should switch off an advertised listing because Etsy is playing silly beggars and basically advertising you for something that your item isn't. And I've got two quite good examples of this, which I found. One of them I will turn off, and one of them I will alter. And I thought it'd be quite a good video, quite a helpful video, hopefully. I discovered this because it's always a good idea to check your advertising stuff. So I'm advertising, let's see, 122 listings out of 333. Although I'm not making that many sales through advertising, the return on ad spend isn't too bad. So it's at least I'm making something from adverts. If I was making nothing, then I wouldn't do it. The conversion rate isn't that great, but I'm only spending $2 a day, and it is like for this one seems to have pulled in an order. It wasn't this, obviously, because I sell one of a kind. So yeah, like and subscribe this video before I forget to say, and also I'm offering reviews on your either your listings or your entire shop. So click the link below for that. Okay, so yeah, so I was looking through, and it's always quite a good idea. Now, the best thing to do is to open this search term thing in a separate tab, because otherwise you'll end up going into something like so. Okay, then you'll go back out again, and then you have to try and find it again, and it's a pain in the backside. So for me, it's command and click, and then it opens up. That's on my Mac. I don't know what it is on a PC, but do that because it will. Then you can look at them all. You can kind of go through them and go, okay, that's cool, that's interesting. So okay, so I'm not looking at this one. So the first one I saw was this one, and this is the one that I'm going to stop advertising, and I'm going to tell you why. Basically, the largest amount of impressions is for the words enamel sign. Now you could say, well, why don't you just take out the word sign or the word enamel? But the thing is, both those words are relevant to my listing. It's enamelled and it is a star sign, and there's no way on earth that I can get rid of those two words. I suppose I could change that to star sign and get rid of the gap. Um, but enamel sign vintage, very annoying. So I think for this situation, vintage enamel sign. I've got two choices really. I either get rid of stop advertising this, because actually it's getting quite a good bit of traffic just purely because it's quite searchable. I think Zodiac pendants are quite searched for. Or I could change that to star sign, but then someone might search for star gap sign, and then I'm missing out on those searches. So for this reason, I'm going to go to my you go to marketing, advertising, you go to change advertised listings, and I will search Neptune. Okay, and click there. And I'm going to unclick that, and I'm going to click update. So for this situation, I've decided to not advertise this one. So I'll get rid of that. This one is one where I can actually change something in the listing. So I'm getting a lot of impressions for deco. Now, I think that this necklace is deco, but that's not really its main features. Its main features is the fact that it's a marcasite necklace, and that's the thing I want to be advertised for. Marcasite jewellery, 1950s necklace, marcasite. This is great. If I look at it all, this is brilliant. In fact, every single one is great. And Art Deco marcasite is very low down. It's only 5 impressions, so I'm not going to lose anything by getting rid of the word Art Deco. So I'm going to go into this listing, so you can just click from here, and then you can go to edit, which I'm going to here. It's a lovely necklace, this actually. And I'm going to, because I'm just thinking, have I got it as Art Deco? No, I've got jewellery style mid-century. So maybe if I change that to Art Deco and then got rid of decorative Art Deco. And let me think. So I've got a few things here that look quite good. I think I'll just say, I think dainty was one of the ones. So dainty, marcasite, choker. Is that too many? Yeah, dainty marcasite. That'll have to do. Dainty marcasite, or maybe I'll do marcasite jewellery spelt the British way, and then it covers all bases then, doesn't it? Yeah, so that is basically it. And then I'm going to publish that. So hopefully what will happen is that it will stop being searched for, let's see if I look for, I mean, this is the most frustrating thing in the world, but here you go. So at the moment, let's just check that is the same one, yeah. So yeah, so now you come back, there's absolutely nothing there at all for deco. It may be described as Art Deco in terms of style, but it isn't there. Okay, so hopefully that helps. So basically the point is keep checking your information, your search terms regularly, every day really. Just do random ones, make sure you cover all of them, and check that you are being searched for the correct terms for your various different, especially, well, particularly if you're getting a lot of clicks and are being charged. I mean, like this one makes me a bit nervous because it's costing me quite a lot of money, but then equally, I think it's pulling people into my, pulling people towards my shop, so that's good. But yeah, just check that you are actually being correctly searched for. And if you think that you're not being searched for things that are appropriate, then either get rid of the listing itself, like my one with enamel sign, or change the tags, and that will basically get rid of this, and hopefully these impressions will now go up. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thanks very much. Okay, bye.